Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on that link. I hope you'll enjoy this little adventure. But sorry I've been gone for a while. A lot of personal things going on, and unfortunately we had a death in the family lately, so I haven't had a whole lot of time. Still hoping to get back to the Icarus Castle construction project, but with everything going on right now, something that's a little more highly edited, like those videos usually end up being, is not something I have as much time for at the moment, although I'm hoping to fit one in soon, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, I thought I would share with you this cool little demo that I found. This is called Down with the Ship. Please consider wish listing it if it looks interesting to you. I've got it in my wish list. At first glance, it looked a bit like FTL, but it is not FTL. Some things are kind of similar, but it's different, and the best way to show you that would be to play the game. There are 3 different captains you can open up, and as you can see, I've been playing the game for a bit. I really enjoy it. But some of the equipment you'll see me pick up on my ship here, you can only see if you play long enough to get these other captains unlocked. So you gotta earn some in-game currency to do that. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. So we get parts for upgrading our ship. I like to have at least a couple of weapons. You've got components here that will amplify or soup up other parts. This gets me space to build as well as some health, so you're whole. And then we've got this nice little chart here that tells me if I'm starting to get low or high on particular resources. Different things take different resources. The guns I have currently take bullets. 1 or 2 arrows down isn't too terribly bad necessarily. There is quite a bit of stuff in here that has a % chance of hitting, so there's been times where I looked at the opposing ship and I thought surely I will win, but yeah, because of chance that didn't work out. So don't get discouraged if you end up getting killed more often than you think to begin with, because that can flip for you. I might pick up this component. It's pretty cool. It does steal 3 of my health, but it gets me bullets every 6 and a bit seconds. I think I am gonna pick this up. Oh, by the way, this is not singular. So if I hit the R or the rotate key, you get different resources depending upon which position it's in. I could do shields too. Shields are nice. Bullets aren't too bad. Let's go shields. Your first, there is a free reroll, which I really like, because sometimes you get stuff that really doesn't seem all that useful at that particular moment in time. I don't know if I'm going to spend too much more, but let's re-roll and see what we get. This guy will actually increase the guns. So let's link him to a gun, and that actually kind of helped that issue a little bit. Alright. I think that's good. If we wanted to, and actually I think I'm going to, I want to save this for later. So you can either right click on it or you can hit this little padlock here. So that way when the shop comes up again, I'll have that available to me. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's an auto battler, so it's gonna pit what this person has against what I have. the cool thing is if you see something you don't recognize, you can kind of highlight over, you know, their equipment. That we have pretty equivalent equipment. This is almost a 1-for-1 match. He's got a janitor, which will help with health and reducing debuffs. Speaking of which, here's your buffs, and then down here will be the debuffs. All right, let's see what happens. Seems like I should win this one, but come on. Almost got him. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty clear win. Okay, so if we win 10, we get bonuses. So we get some of that in-game currency. You've only got 5 lives, so you can only die. Well, the 5th time you die, it's over. So, all right, next. Ooh, so we got some more hull. How are we doing? Energy is okay. That's not my preferred energy weapon. I have a suspicion. Let's see if we put this down. Yeah, that's gonna seriously hurt us ammo-wise. Probably shouldn't do that yet. Oh. Okay, so the Z key is undo. So I can put that back. You don't have to have things connected. So you can have them floating out in space. I think I will do that for right now. If you notice, I can't put it here because the cockpit and the guns stick out. Yeah, it's going to get me a little more health, and if I remember correctly, yeah, it gains spikes. And it's pretty subtle there, but it says A for hints. So if you hold that button down, it will give you a little more thorough explanation. Basically, for every spike I have, I can reflect some of his damage back. Tempted to pick this up. Yeah, for right now, let's go ahead and do that. Could get another gun, but that's going to make our bullet issue a little bit worse, and I kind of want to save up for that. Let's re-roll. Ooh, nice. So this gets me extra ammo, fuel, and power. So I definitely want that. Now what happens? Ooh, I have that too, but I can't afford it. Let's save that. And I might... Do I want to pick this up? I think I do. These little single pieces are kind of handy sometimes, so I'm just going to grab that for right now. It's probably not going to stay there. Alright. Now let's see what happens. I'm seeing quite a few misses. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, bullets are a problem right now. Yep. Oh, and it just started to do an asteroid storm. So if the match takes long enough, it'll start hurling asteroids. Alright, first loss. Okay, so we're in round 3. By the way, you can see that down there. This is where we get the option to choose some kind of unique items. I think these are all labeled unique. If you look at the very bottom of their description, it says unique. So once we pick one of these, it's going to kind of determine what sorts of things show up for us. The unique items can show up again later, but they're pretty rare. I think for me, I am debating between the Titan Core, which is going to give me some spikes and the ammo crate, because that's actually going to have ammo show up. So our guns, you can't see it right now because we don't have any ammo, but they have little ammo slots, and the ammo will give different effects. Does this give me more ammo? Yes. So it's going to kind of solve a couple of problems in one shot. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and grab the ammo. And here's ammo. Nice. What do we got? Remove a buff. Ooh, I like incendiaries. Those are cool. So that gains 100% chance to inflict burn. And you could see it, if you can get enough of that going, it can add up pretty quickly. Ammo's not too bad at the moment. What is this one? That was the random buff. I might go ahead and pick that up just for now. Okay, what? We can't afford it now. That's fine, because hopefully we'll get some more ammo. Pilot? Yeah, that's a pilot. I'm tempted to... Yeah, I'll save him. Okay. What is this one? Lifelink. Lifelink restores health when damage is dealt to the enemy ship, but that's pretty nice. So is the poison. I think this is a poison ammo. Ooh, and I like that too. I'm gonna deselect him. Oh, I don't know though. Cool thing about this, so the whole pieces have different effects too. Like this one had spike. This will give us speed, which enemy accuracy is reduced. So if I slip, you'll probably hear me call that symbol evasion, because that's kind of what it does. Yeah, the tricky bit is the more you lock out, the less you'll see next time. Oh, we can actually get this one now. Let's get it, because just by itself, it gains us 6 ammo. Let's lock that. It's on sale too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like locking up that many spots. I usually try not to do more than half, but let's go with that. Ooh. He's somehow hit me with lightning? Does he have a lightning core? Pause. Pause. No, it won't let me. Let's see. There's another unique item that will trigger lightning. Did this do it? Is it this one? Yes. Battle begins, fire a lightning strike. Okay. Alrighty. Continue. Okay. So we're down to 3 lives. Alright. Well, let's start picking up. So the spikes have the same kind of effect. Probably gonna move those. Let's put that there for the moment. Slide that forward. I want to put that there. Let's see. Maybe that there for the moment. Okay. I want this. What does that do to my ammo? Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna put the poison on that. Which one is this? Okay. 40% more damage, remove 2 spike, but you gain, I think it's weight, mass. So your projectiles travel 15% slower. Might pick that up just to get more ammo. I could use another gun. But I'm kind of after an energy weapon instead of a bullet firing one. I am tempted to unlock him, but I know as soon as I do that, his cockpit's going to show up. Let's re-roll. This is cool. This will upgrade anything that isn't a person. So I'm definitely saving that. I like to use that when I get like the ultra special epic style weapons, because it's harder for duplicates of those to show up. I don't think I talked about this yet. So if you purchase an item that you already have, you can upgrade it. Can you do that with ammo? What's this one? Can you? No, you can't. So you can't do that with ammo, but you can do it with everything else, including people. Yeah. What was this one? It's a nice ammo to have. We're just gonna stockpile ammo. Okay. Let's see what happens. He's got a lot more guns than me. I mean, this one fires a lot. Ooh, not enough though. Okay. I can upgrade that, which I think I'm gonna do. Janitor's on sale. If I put him in here, this gets me more of the speed / evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him. And you know what? I'm gonna get the pilot too, because if nothing else, he will help with that. He has other effects too, doesn't he? Yeah, 10% critical hit lifelink. So we get health when we damage. We got left 8. Really wishing for a gun. Energy gun would be best. Yeah. There we go. It's not the one I like, but at the moment, I'm gonna take it. Let's see. Let's put that there. We have ammo we can put on it. Let's see. Lifelink. Increases the damage. Yeah, because that's a pretty weak weapon. Yeah. Let's move that over there. Ammo slightly down. We got 4 points left. We could pick up some of this plate. Let's see. What is that? Armor and shield, I think? Plating and armor. You know what? Yeah. Yep, let's do that. Okay. All right. Here we go. I mean, here's my buffs and debuffs. There's his. Oh, we got it. It seemed like we were fairly evenly matched, but... Okay. This is gonna make my bullet issue worse, but this is pretty cheap. So let's add that back in. Whoops. Now, do I want to upgrade anything? I don't have anything that special yet. Don't want to swap. Random buff. Do I want to exchange that for some poison? I think I do. Yeah. Let's do some more poison damage. Reroll. Okay, here's a gunner. Let's put him here, because that gives a bonus there, plus it soups that up. What are we up to now? Yeah, that's not bad. Do I want to swap that for that? I think I do. Yeah. Still short on ammo. I could grab another one of these, but every time we do, we lose some health. Now, I could upgrade. That would take a little less health, but would give me a little less. Yeah, if I hold down shift, it'll tell me. So I would get 5 and 5 versus 6 and 6. That might not be a bad compromise. Oh, I can't. I'm debating it and I have no money. I'm gonna let that go. Or I could just buy it. I have money for this one. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. Those come in handy sometimes later game. What is the buff on this one? 5% resistance to rust and poison. It's kind of good to have. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Okay. Only 2 lives left. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No. No. Okay. Not so good. Okay, this helps with ammo, and there's no penalty for stacking that one. This, we're gonna take that compromise. What do we got left? 11? Where would I even put this? Yeah, let's reroll. Okay, there's his cockpit. Okay. We have 5 left. What is this one? Ooh, this is nice. More damage and stun. Stun is... items will not charge. Okay. I think I knew that, but it's always good to check. Do I have anything I can put this on? I got ammo coming out of my eyeballs, but what is this one? Stun. Do I want to replace... I mean, incendiary rounds are really nice. Maybe I'll swap that out. Yeah. Okay. All right. This could be it. Get him! Get him! Oh, he just got a whole bunch of health back. Stop hitting his armor plating. That piece right there was helping him get some health back. All right. Well, live to fight another day. Ooh. We have a legendary. Does it take fuel? Fuel's not too bad for us. We do have more fuel here. More of that. So let me take my own advice here. So let's put this in. Let's upgrade it. And the really cool thing is it has 4 ammo slots. So I know I want this. What else? What are these? Lifelink is probably good. Removing a buff. What else? What was this one? It's the heavy round. That will slow it down. What's cooldown? 3.21. So it'd make it 4 seconds, I think. Oh, wait, no, this is the heavy mass. So it'll travel 15% slower. What was my spike benefit here? I don't think, let's see, I'm curious. Set that aside for a second. Can we put this? Oh, you can. Okay. I don't know how much it actually makes a difference, but I'm thinking if it's closer to the front of the ship, it should get there sooner. Let's throw this back. Do I want to put... It's 10% more damage. You know what? I want to put him on there. Can you put 2 guys on the same gun? Just curious. You can. Oh. Oh, I want another guy now. Okay. I don't think... I mean, if this hits, it's going to do a ton of damage. I'm just not sure if it's worth losing the bonus that we have on this. Yeah, I don't know. We do have a reroll. I'm going to drop that for the moment. Because I'm really hoping for a cheap person. Nope. No people. Ooh, we did get this, though. And this. So if we survive... Okay, well. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's got a lot of goodies. Oh. I don't know if this is going to fare well for us. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Okay, I think that was a good choice to put those 2 guys on there. Now I'm really hoping for another person to show up. Ooh. Don't like rust nuggets. So, like all of our extra ammo, if we wanted to, we could throw that in here for free, and it would upgrade. It would give us these rust nugget things, which will it say? It doesn't say. Basically, for every rust nugget you have, you can put a rust effect against the enemy ship. What is this? Is this... Ooh, splitter rounds. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should pick that up. I'm not going to get that because I've got 2 kind of floater pieces already. Let's go ahead and upgrade this some more. That is tempting. Does add to cooldown though. I think I'm gonna skip it this time. There's a person. Okay. We need ammo. Well, we could buy these. We could buy 2 of them. But I kind of want to pick this up and upgrade that. Okay, if we were going to buy 1 of them... What did we have on here? Incendiary poison. Oh, there's more incendiary. Okay, so let's buy that. What did that do? Okay, that kind of eased the burden on that. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's got a nuke. That's a nuke. Oh, we got him! We still got him! Nice! Wow. Quite a bit of damage. I didn't get very much health back, though. Something to consider. Oh, boy. What was the details of that again? If we get 10 of those... Is it the radar? Can't remember if it's the speed or the radar. If we get 10 of one of those, we get to cloak. Then they can't hit us. Well, that's cheap. Okay, I'm gonna freeze that just in case I forget and hit reroll. This is kind of useful. Hack. Hack can really add up if you can get enough against the enemy ship. That's that red icon. And it does give me some radar. Maybe? Yeah, let's pick it up. I don't think... Let's see. That's my janitor. Just checking here. Nope. He can't do anything with that. We are getting low on fuel. So if I picked up the wing, I would get some fuel. And some health. But where would I put it? I don't have the greatest options without kind of rearranging things here. save that. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, these are pretty cool. It's hard point. It gives you extra damage. However, it can also be tricky. Let's see, we could move that. We could put that there and just rotate him. These flame guns are nice too. Not a lot of initial damage, but the flame, that adds up. That is better than that, but it takes fuel, and that's kind of our weak point. So I think we need to grab this wing. Let's see. Yeah, that would be weird. Let's see. Well, you know what? That's fine. It's a tail. Yeah, because we can't pick that up without more fuel. Yeah, we got 8 points left. Do we go digging? Or do we pick this up? Kind of think I picked this up. Oh man, hate it when it's harder to get the whole unit because these other weapons don't have a lot of extra space. Okay, let's make sure he gets rotated. Yeah, we've only got 5 left. I'm kind of tempted to get that. Do we sell something? Not those. How much are these worth? 2? That would give me enough. But fuel is still pretty lacking. And I'd love to pick that up too, but that's just more fuel. Okay. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. That's it. That's it. Okay. Well, I was hoping maybe we'd make it all the way to the end, but unfortunately, no such luck this time, and that happens. I'm totally fine with that. It looks like this one's got a potential release date of 2026, so we'll see where that falls, but I'm looking forward to seeing it come out. I would like to play some more of this, but I want to see what the interest is. If you made it this far, thank you so much for clicking on that link and watching the whole entire thing. YouTube loves it when you do that, and of course so do I. I am considering playing some Valheim on the channel. I've been playing more of that lately, and so if there's interest, please comment on this video and let me know, because I would love to do some of that. There's been some interesting changes to Valheim lately. I'm not sure how I'm going to fare in that, but anyway, if there's interest in that, please let me know. And of course, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the channel, please consider liking and subscribing, and we will see you in the next adventure. Thank you so much.